Old Evander Holyfield. Old Evander Holyfield. Come on in here. So there's been things making the rounds of him saying that he was the greatest heavyweight fighter ever, that he was better than Muhammad Ali. Am I right? I'll say this for Holyfield. I could make a case lower top 10, which would still be one of the greatest ever. I'll say he's one of the greatest fighters ever. I could say anywhere from number 9 to about 15, which is a heck of a compliment. You're one of the greatest ever. Like, if we put you in conversation for your long-windedness of you being able, your endurance, you fought some top-tier fighters. I still remember when Riddick Bowe was the second coming of Ali imagery-wise, because they was Rolling Stone magazine put him on the cover back in '92, and that's when the magazine still mattered. And when they created a sports sensation, he was that dude. He had that voice. Just Riddick just never lived up to it. So from that perspective, I can make a case that you did beat a quality fight. And of course, your fights with Tyson, the first time you were too much for him. The second time he went, Columbus, Jeffrey Dahmer on your ear. But that first fight, you clearly was a better fighter than Tyson. Some may say the layoff and Tyson wasn't the same fighter. I think Holyfield matched up well against Tyson. So if I'm using Mike Tyson as a criteria, then Holyfield would definitely be inside the top 10. Depends on when they fought, but I thought Holyfield would have a really good, his counter ability would be a problem for Tyson. So that I would say. He fought Lennox Lewis, but I thought Lennox was a better fighter. Now, yes, he won 4 titles compared to Ali's 3. But let me say something. Just like with anything, it's subjective, but it's also a reality. Ali fought in an era against some of the greatest fighters ever. And he had charisma and personality. Holyfield did generate some buzz, but he was nowhere near as charismatic as Ali. And I'm sorry. It's like being a lead singer of a group. We didn't come to see you, Otis. We came to see the main person. You got to understand that these things are like what they are. It's like you can be good in there, but you're not the same in there. So it's like you come to see someone that has that charisma, has that, and they brought something to it. Ali beat you as a strategist. Holyfield was a guy that could wear you down. He was strong, but he wasn't a guy that you saw as a strategic fighter.